I'm an exhibitor for FANEXPO Toronto 2026, and it is in 2 weeks. So let's talk about how I'm preparing for this, because this time I'm going with two of my businesses. Last year, when I managed somehow snatch a booth last minute, and I mean last minute, literally 2 hours before the start of the show, I went with my brand Full, which is a sustainable Canadian brand that produce natural, organic cotton clothing and coloring books, all designed to celebrate nature, and this collection celebrates Canadian nature specifically. Ultimately, I'm a comic artist and a comic writer, and I spent over a decade drawing this comic, The Book of Contradictions, also seen here, and these are 2 chapters, but the comic is currently 12 chapters long. Comics, FANEXPO, COMICON. Looks like the comic is the better fit for the show. So why the hell did I go with this business the first time and not with my comic? Well, that is because my comic wasn't published yet. You can watch my videos on this channel explaining why it took me so long to start publishing my comic. But regardless, since the last show, I have 2 chapters of my comic properly published, and now I'm taking my comic to FANEXPO as well. Which means I have to divide the table for 2 businesses and set the table for my comic. So the booth that I have is 8 feet across. It is a commercial booth, which is fantastic, which means it's easier for me to divide it in half. So I'll move Full to one half of the table, and the other half will be my comic. And to kind of visually separate the two, I created this backdrop. It has actually already arrived. It is huge. It is 4 feet across, so it's gonna literally create the background for half of the table. I also created a 4 feet wide tablecloth that will also go on the half of the table. Here it's shown in the middle, but I'm gonna move it over. It will be black here. This is where I'm gonna put all the comic. This is kind of like preview the colored insides of the comic itself, because comics branding is black and white, but the comic itself is colorful, so I want people to understand that the pictures inside are colorful. Do you see the vision coming together here? And I got these. I have 4 of these. These are stands for the comic, so that I can present it like so. I also got these, so let's unpack it together. It's a set of 12 magnetic stands like this. They come with letters, so I can put the prices and explain what is what without people needing to ask me. The amount of people at FANEXPO is insane, and you have like an enormous amount of people just passing by through your booth. As much as I love to talking to people directly, and this is what I usually do on the markets, on FANEXPO it is impossible to talk to everybody, because you might have 7 people at the booth all want to know what's going on, and you have the whole story going on, and you cannot explain everything at the same time to everybody and show equal respect and attention to everyone. So I got 12 of these to use them for both of my businesses. We'll use them to display prices, bundle deals, and also show what on the table is a freebie. Speaking of freebies, I ordered a lot of free stickers for my comic business. I have stickers featuring my protagonists, stickers featuring unicorns, an absolute hit on my book events, a pigeon sticker.